This is going to be my Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo finale, and I initially jumped in on this project a little bit later than everybody else. I only gave myself about 4.5 to 5 weeks to finish off 5 items. I actually added in 6 items just to give myself a little bit of leg room in case something didn't get finished. So that's actually what happened. So I'm really happy that I added in that extra item. So starting off, I have the e.l.f. Hyper Shine Lip Gloss in Fairy, and this is actually my absolute favorite e.l.f. Hyper Shine gloss that they make. These are only $1 at Target's, Walmart's, the e.l.f. website, so I was able to finish this off. I heard that Vegas Vixen has a video on how you can get this last little bit out of here, so I'll link her channel down in the description box, and I might see if I can break this open somehow, but as of right now it doesn't click up, nothing else is coming out. So this one is finished. And then I have the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Copper, and these have half of the amount of product that the full sizes do, so it's actually a pretty decent deal when you can find these in the sets. But when I started, I was all the way up at that top line. I was right there about halfway in, and I have finished this off. This is rolled up as high as it'll go. So let me see, I might be able to give you kind of a swatch. You've probably seen it in my weekly makeup baskets if you've been watching my channel for a while. There's a little bit that I could get out. It's just a golden, orangey gold sort of cream base that you can put down, and these are really nice in the waterline. So that one is finished. I also had the Jordana Metal Rocks Metallic Retractable Eyeliner. I always mix that up somehow. This one's in Green Envy. I used this a little bit on the outside area of my eye today. I just put a little down and then blended it with my finger, put a light green shadow over the top of it. I've been wearing this underneath my bottom lash line too, so that is completely rolled up. When I started, I was all the way up there, was down there at the last update, and it wasn't hard to finish off that little bit. Okay, well, that's the best I can do. That's the swatch you're gonna get. It's a really nice liner, I think. It doesn't stay in my waterline very well, so I have to wear this either as a cream base on a bare lid or on the upper lash line, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm sad to see this go, but I'm happy that I have another liner out of my collection. I also had in the Sephora lip gloss here. This was number 11 in Pin Up Pink Shiny, and it looks like there's not much product in here to begin with, but I tell you what, there's actually more in here than you would think. There's the lip gloss there. I was right there at the last updates. It really didn't have much in here after the update, but I wanted to show you something. My absolute favorite lip gloss in the entire world is the Makeup Forever Lab Shine lip glosses, and this little Sephora mini lip gloss here actually had more lip gloss in this than there is in the full size of the Sephora lip glosses. So that's pretty crazy, I thought. I have had a full size of the Sephora gloss in the past, and I really did enjoy it. I finished it off, but I don't know if I would purchase another one. It had a really nice formula, but I'm still mulling it around. I have plenty of lip glosses to go through first before I would even think of purchasing another one. So that one did get finished. I had the Ed Hardy Hearts and Daggers perfume, and I finished this off. When I started, this was only a 1.7 fluid ounce bottle, and when I started, it was just right there. So it was about halfway. It was a little bit over halfway. So this didn't even have a full ounce in here to begin with, so it wasn't too bad finishing this off. I've had this for a little bit, and I've noticed that the longer I've had it, it doesn't stay on the skin very long. I did have to reapply it 2 times, sometimes even 3 times if I was going out to dinner or something. So at the last update, I was right there, and this is all finished off. So that was kind of a bittersweet moment. I like this perfume a lot, but I'm happy to move on to something else and get something else out of the way. The one item that I did not finish, and I was quite surprised that this is what it was the Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes liner in 0L. I still have that much in there, and some people would consider this finished, but I could probably still use this for almost maybe 4 days, 5 days if I just use it on the upper lash line. If I used it in the waterline solely, this would be hanging around for another week and a half. But I have a paper here marking my progress. When I started, I was up at that top line right there. That's after the first update, and this is where I ended up. So not too bad, but it didn't get finished. So I was happy that I threw in that extra item so that I had a little leg room. But anyway, that's it. That's my update for the Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.